You screwed the pooch. You broke their heart and they're mad. They don't want to see you, talk to you. They won't throw a gatorade on you if you were on fire. Maybe you cheated, lied, or kept secrets from them, and now you're worried this may be it. So what can you do to get that second chance that you want? Stick around, and I'll tell you. Hi there, I'm Jessica Boss, relationship repairman, and I'm here to tell you how to patch things up before you go full teardown. This is going to take a little more than some spackle and a coat of paint, but with a little elbow grease on your part, we'll get you right up to code. This advice is for those who've made a really big mistake. Whether you hurt their feelings, broke their heart, or lost their fake leg in a game of poker, you did some really bad one-time thing that made them kick you into the curb. I'm going to give you some real tough love. But first, the easy love. Here's something that should put a smile on your face. If they're still mad, it's a good sign. Love and hate really are two sides of the same coin. If it's been a month or more and they're still complaining about you to anyone who will listen, if they call you up just to yell at you, if they're writing your phone number on a bathroom wall in a truck stop bathroom, then they're still thinking about you. They're mad at you for what you did, but they're also mad at you for destroying the relationship because they still want to be with you. If they're still willing to put the effort into hating you, it usually means they care. So what should you do? Step 1, give them some space. I know you're eager to get them back, but now is the time to cool off. They need to be free to feel these bad things towards you and then get them out of their system. Trying to fix things too quickly shows a lack of respect for their feelings. It shows that you don't take this as seriously as you should. The breathing room you allow depends on how serious the infraction was, but anywhere from a couple days to a couple weeks is a good rule of thumb. Don't call them, text them, or bother them in any way. When they've cooled down, it's time for step 2, a sincere apology. This is the part that many people get wrong, so pay attention. I'm really sorry, I'm a piece of shit, won't do it this time. You need to think this one through. Answer these questions. What did you do wrong? Pretty straightforward, but your apology needs to include an acknowledgement of what you did that hurt them, or it won't mean anything. Why did you do it? Maybe you were scared, maybe you weren't thinking, maybe you have a perfectly reasonable explanation. Forget it. They're hurt. You're trying to explain yourself isn't going to make them feel any better. It will just feel like you're making an excuse. This is something to talk about later on, but for now, just own up to what you did and leave your excuses out of it. Why did your actions hurt them? Imagine they did the same thing. How would it feel? Would it make you question everything? Would you feel unloved, unwanted, disrespected? Show them that you understand how your actions made them feel. Will you do it again? Hint, the answer should be no. You need to tell them that this will never happen again and that you're taking steps to make sure of that. How are you going to change to avoid this happening in the future? Now put it all together. Here's what your apology needs to express. You're sorry you did this to damage the relationship. You're sorry that you made them feel bad. You're sorry that you disrespected them. You won't do it again. You're going to change, and here's how. You understand if they never want to see you again, but hope they'll find it in their heart to forgive you. This one is a little wooden, so make it your own. Write it down and plan it out. Make a blueprint. If your mistake came from carelessness and putting your own feelings before theirs, showing that you put effort into the apology will let them know that you're trying to make a change. But first, a note on guilt. It's good that you feel guilty. It means that you care, but don't let your guilt do more damage. This happens when you focus more on getting their forgiveness than you are making things right. You need to focus on changing your behavior and supporting them. Don't expect to be forgiven right away, and don't wallow in how much you hurt them and how bad you feel about it. Remember, they're the ones that got hurt, not you. So here it is, the real key to fixing things. You need to show them you've changed. An apology only goes so far. It's important that you put your money where your mouth is. Depending on what you did, you need to tailor your change to the situation. If drinking is a big problem for you and it led to you hurting them, quit drinking. Stop hanging out with people who lead you into temptation and cut certain toxic people out of your life. Whatever it is, make sure it's a change you can stick to and make sure they see you doing it. If you cheated, then it can be hard to show you've changed. In that case, Show that you're faithful to them by being present, updating them on your whereabouts and what you're doing. Try to be transparent and spend more time with them. The change you make should reflect on what you did wrong and should show a real intention to make it right. It should require a personal sacrifice on your part so they can see that they're important to you. So let them cool off, sincerely apologize, and show them that you've changed. That about covers it. It's up to you now. If you've done everything right and they're able to forgive you, then congratulations, and make sure you don't do it again. If you're wondering if your relationship can be salvaged at all, go to xbackquiz.com and take the free quiz to see your chances of fixing things. It can be helpful in helping you figure out if it's even worth trying. Thanks for watching. I've been Jessica Boss, your relationship remodeler, and it's quitting time. Bye!